I'm Debbie Russ with the BBC News. Buckingham Palace has announced the death of the Duke of Edinburgh, Prince Philip, at the age of 99. He was the longest-serving consort in British history. He was married to Queen Elizabeth for more than 70 years. The Duke dedicated most of his life to royal duty, serving the nation at the monarch's side. In a statement, the palace said it is with deep sorrow that Her Majesty the Queen announces the death of her beloved husband, His Royal Highness the Prince Philip, Duke of Edinburgh. His Royal Highness passed away peacefully this morning at Windsor Castle. The Union flag at Buckingham Palace has been lowered to half-mast. The Duke had returned to Windsor Castle 3 weeks ago after spending a month in hospital. He initially received care for an infection, but then underwent heart surgery for a pre-existing condition. He was 2 months away from his 100th birthday. Prince Philip was born into the Greek monarchy shortly before a coup that led to his family being forced into exile. Rob Watson looks back at his early life.
Born on the island of Corfu, Prince Philip was still a baby when his father was banished from Greece. He left in a makeshift crib on a British warship sent to rescue the family. After schooling in Britain and also for a time in Germany, Philip joined the Royal Navy. During the Second World War, he saw action when the Italian fleet was trapped in the Mediterranean in 1941, manning a searchlight on HMS Valiant to pick out enemy ships. It was during the war years that his romance with the future monarch developed. When Elizabeth became queen, she granted her husband precedence over all other members of the royal family.
Prince Philip's role as consort was to support the Queen. In a speech to mark their golden wedding anniversary in 1997, the Queen praised her husband.
He has quite simply been my strength and stay all these years, and I and his whole family owe him a debt greater than he would ever claim, or we shall ever know.
The British Prime Minister Boris Johnson has led tributes to the Duke.
It is to Her Majesty and her family that our nation's thoughts must turn today, because they have lost not just a much-loved and highly respected public figure, but a devoted husband and a proud and loving father, grandfather, and, in recent years, great-grandfather.
The opposition Labour leader Keir Starmer also paid tribute.
The UK has lost an extraordinary public servant in Prince Philip. He dedicated his life to our country, and above all, I think he'll be remembered for his support and devotion to the Queen.
Scotland's First Minister Nicola Sturgeon said she was saddened by the news. You're listening to